Greetings, Earthlings. We are going to start part 2 of Star Crawlers today. So let's get to it. Pick up where we left off last time. And last time we left off, we had finished a mission for Doc, going down, getting some wires for him to fix his wire terminal. And that's kind of where we left off. I was playing around with some different classes, and I noticed a couple things. Going to... Well, I guess I'll have to bring that up when I have some different gear. And also I was thinking, you know, the replay value of playing different classes, but eventually, where is that? Whose store was that? Was it here? Oh yeah, right here. You can hire new classes to join your party, so you're not really out anything when you first pick your initial class to play. I don't know how many actual classes you can play with at one time. We'll find that out later. Let's see, what else? It was something about the gear, so we'll have to wait till we get a little better. There's some different gear to take a look at that. So, let's just hop into a mission right away. Not really much else to do. Mostly broke. I didn't read that. Okay. Tallery Hobbs. The STIX engineer is looking for a crew to investigate a distress beacon coming from a salvage junker in the area. Investigate the ship for surviving crew and render assistance. Wait for job. Take the day off. Wait for new jobs to be posted. You must pay upkeep for your team. Well, there's a mission, so let's do it. Rise Robotics is the unofficial leader of the Universal Foundation for Prosperity. Firing up terror, it says. A subtle trill from your comlink signals an oncoming transmission. Rune appears on the hollow, looking annoyed as usual. What's the what in there? Atmo is low. Looks like power is too. Nothing exciting in the airlock. Seeing as this is our first job in a while, try not to botch it. I got a ship in burning need of fuel and parts. Any questions on the job? What are we after again? Boss, may I just say you've got a mind that's more plastic sieve than steel trap. Noted. We're looking for whoever sent the distress beacon. They might need a part, some fuel, or maybe a lift back to the station. Either way, let's see if we can't help out and earn ourselves a paycheck. Any communication from the crew? No one's answering my hails on local comms. You should head to the cockpit to see if you can find someone and get a lead on what happened. I'll sweep the exterior again and check in later. Sounds good? Hold up. Getting a call relay from STIX wire for you. Who's calling? A snarl creases Luna's mouth. Corp rep for Chimera Biopharma Solutions. You want me to patch them through? You're not a fan of Chimera? Hardly. Word on the wire is they've been bucking hard against all the regulations on biotech experimentation. Up to nasty stuff in places people don't go. Their creds spend like any corpse. But it give me the crawls whenever we have to work with them. Want me to patch them through? Sure, I'll talk to them. Thank you for taking my call. I'm contacting you on behalf of my employer as I believe our interests may be aligned currently. The ship you boarded was delivering medical supplies belonging to my employer. The supplies are to be paid for by the recipients. But as it now seems, they will not be delivered. We would like to reclaim our property. My employer will will pay you 100 credits to locate and return these supplies. A measly 100 credits? Big giant corporation can't afford more? I think the payment could be increased, or if the crew takes issue with your claim. Sounds reasonable. I'll keep an eye on your... I want more money. Ah, perhaps you're new to crawling. This is not how third-party contracting works, crawler. A company generously offers an employment opportunity with appropriate compensation, credits, and goodwill, and you accept or decline. Typically, you'll want to accept what is kindly offered. Payment is 100 credits. Will you collect the supplies or not? What if the crew takes issue? You would be acting on authority from Chimera Biopharma Solutions to reclaim our property. This sort of transaction is commonly covered under our agreement with third-party shipping services. Subsection B of Interstitial Amendment 103 revises shipment of Chimera property. I think I just butchered all that, but I'll send you a copy later. Will you collect the supplies or not? Sounds reasonable. So I couldn't get any extra money out of him. Excellent. I will assure him credits are deposited to your account when you have secured our supplies. Thank you in advance for your services. I guess thank you. Okay, investigate the ship. Return medical supplies to Chimera. Whoa, speedy. I'm not liking how you can't go diagonal. It's a little clunky feeling. Heads up, we got PAs active. Someone must have activated the security system. Stay frosty. The place is probably crawling with them. Target practice time. So we have me, Bolty, against P. Level 1, 36, no dodge, shields 1, timing is 10. Heal Bolty, come out shooting. I like how Bolty comes flying from the side of the screen, kicking some butt. To continue. Cargo hold door is on lockdown. Call Luna to scan the hold from the exterior. You want to keep bugging me every 5 minutes or find some loot? I'm at the cargo hold. Nice. What they got in there? Crates of credits? And it's on lockdown. Can you check the hold doors from out there? Yeah, swinging around now. Got Atmo venting out there. They're ajar a bit. You'll have to override the lockdown from the cockpit if you want in there. Which you do, because credits. Got it. Off to find the cockpit. I moved my microphone closer to my face, so hopefully I'm not sounding like I'm screaming at you. I totally missed how many creds I picked up. Lockers. The cargo hold is venting Atmo, and the door is in lockdown. You need to override the lockdown from the cockpit to gain access. Open up any lockers. Oh. The crew's personal lockers appear intact and untouched. Whatever happened to the crew, no one seems to have taken anything of value. Let's investigate. The contents of the locker are neatly arranged, but there is nothing of interest or obvious value. Personal effects indicate this locker may have belonged to the captain. Mr. Blonsky. A torrent of trash and candy wrappers pour out of the locker when you open it. Besides some artwork of questionable taste, there is nothing of interest in the locker. Let's go Smith's. Beneath a stack of manifest orders, you uncover a small hidden compartment, sealed with a maglock keypad. Take a closer look. It appears to be a standard 4-digit maglock keypad. Entering the correct code will unlock the compartment. This model has a warning label indicating it has a fail-safe mechanism to destroy the contents if tap or whiff. Can we do it? Let me get a look at that. Ignoring the keypad, Calyx crouches down and inspects the maglock mechanism directly. After a few moments, tinkering with the lock, the access light on the compartment begins to flash. Nothing to it. The access light turns green and you hear a soft click on the lock click of the lock disengaging. Opening the compartment reveals a small stash of recreational chems. You could offload these at the station for a decent price. I'm going to take those chems. Nothing else. Okay. And I looked at the rest of them, so just leave it alone. No creds. 6 creds. What's this? Medical supplies. Medical crates stamped with the logo of Chimera Biopharma Solutions are stacked here. A shipping manifest is clipped to the front. Take a look. The manifest indicates the supplies are bound for Bright Hall, a colony in the region that has been struggling with an outbreak of pox. The transaction records state that the bill has been paid in full to Chimera and the colony is awaiting delivery. Contact Luna Dock, collect the supplies to sell. Contact Luna Dock, collect the supplies to transport to the colony. Should I just transport it myself? I'm going to do this, make sure the colony gets what they need. You are go for Luna. Bring the shuttle around. I want to get these medical supplies to the Bright Hall colony. I want to retire to Londinius, and buy a shiny hat. With all due respect, boss, our agreement is to and fro on crawler runs. Side trips cost extra fuel, 20 credits of extra fuel to be exact. You're going to shake me down on this? Fine, 20 credits as it is. Yeah, get those people their meds they need. I'll dock when we're done here and run them out to Bright Hall after I get you back to STIX. I'll be sure to let the pox-ridden townies at Bright Hall know who to thank. You're a real saint, boss. And you're a delight, Luna. Anything of interest? Doesn't look like it. Hey, hidden stash. Take off. The bridge is ominously lifeless. Luna's face appears on your comm. Nothing to report out here. Escape pods unlaunched. Looks like some airlocks might have been opened though. Bridge is a no-go. Nothing but a helium vacuum and some specks of dust. Creepy. Find the ship log? The logs are here. Let me see. The display is open to the ship's logs. Someone was in the process of making an entry. Scanning the log entries reveals that the crew recently discovered a massive ship. The words "a score of a lifetime" are a recurring theme. This sounds promising. Logs mention a colony ship. Big one. Registered under the name Stella Marine. Found it adrift in the Wagon sector. Got the coords here. Wagon, hey? That's only 4 parsecs from here. Anyone on board? Completely abandoned. System still functioning. No apparent signs of mechanical distress. That sounds like a mint find. There's also mention of some cargo they looted from the ship. Log cuts off after that. I say you unlock the cargo hold and see if they pulled in anything worth taking. No crew means their untimely demise is our gain, right? Unless their demise was in the cargo. Things finally show signs of getting interesting, and now you're worried about a little danger? You're a crawler. The possibility of violence is just icing on the loot cupcake. Get your weapons ready and stop winging. Is this supposed to be whining? Good point. Let's go see what they have found. Okay, so what I was saying about the weapons and such. Spikes, where did I get these from? Oh, those chems. Crit chance increased 10%, crit resistance reduced 5%. Armor all. Damage taken reduced 10%, damage dealt reduced 5%. Cure all, one status effect. Now, in the last video, I was saying how I wish there was a comparison to what I already have equipped. Well, I originally thought that the stats, what we're seeing is just all stats. But if you look, there's a section right in the middle that says stat changes if Calyx equips his weapon. That's the comparison I was talking about. I wish they had. Turns out they do. So, this one says -5 maneuver. What is maneuver? Let's overview. Huh. Oh, you can import your own images. Nice. Eon cubes. Okay, 10 damage versus 12 damage, 3% accuracy, -5 time beats. Well, we'll see how it goes. However, I'm assuming that accuracy at this point in the game, this early on, is not a big deal. Hey, more peas. Nothing important. And of course, after talking about accuracy, you completely miss them. Okay, go to loadout. Stat changes. 3% power from tactical shield, one shield charge. Shield damage absorb. Safeguard with heavy shield. The other one absorbs more damage. But I get another shield, more shield. Alright, what do we have here? Fresh jump. 8 crit rating, 22 hardening points. Go back. Deals security damage. Barrier 1.0 installed. Okay, that's for hacking. Well, don't know what the hell to call it if I keep changing it. I'll just leave it as is. Okay, now that first door is open. Hey, more peas. Okay, Bolty's still doing great. Good job, Bolty. Yep. What's the word, boss? Is it antiques, hot goods, spices? I love spices. It's a crate. Crates of what? Got one cargo crate and a whole lot of empty space. Ain't much to see here. Feck. A string of incoherent curses fills your ears. You're fecking kidding me. Or you're fecking with me, right? You're such a joker. Ha ha ha. No joke. I'll go see what's in it. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Open the crate already. Nothing. Fumbling with the latch of the crate, you hear a faint whirring from within. The sound of machinery coming slowly to life. You hesitate with one hand resting on the lid. Open it up! You move to open the crate. As you release the latch, the lid begins to lurch open, as though propelled by a powerful force from within. Well, let's let it out. See what happens. You unleash hell into the crate. Resale value be damned. Waiting cautiously for a few moments, you note that the sounds from within appear to have died down. Cautiously, you move to open the crate once again. With a crash, the lid jerks open, and a dazed figure unfolds itself into combat stance. Looks like it's time for a fight. Ooh, boss fight. Question marks. Alright, level 1, 80 or 94 health, slight damage, 4 shields, time units 10. Elite enemies have increases resistance to charm, stun, and taunt effects. What is this thing? Awesome. And no more shields. This is probably gonna hurt. Combat, okay. Miss. Thunderclap. Boom. Oh, not too bad. Miss. Charging its arm cannon. Fires his arm cannon at Bolty. And hits Bolty. You jerk. Miss. And Bolty's good to go. Arm cannon again. Good job, Bolty. Prototype Tech Eye. 5 experience gain. Nice! Don't worry, it doesn't replace your actual eyeball. Records your actions in combat and provides pointers on how to improve. As the sparks die down, the disabled bot is slumped in front of you. It's not completely fried, but the damage looks severe. At any rate, it's down for the count, and you are still standing. Rune's voice crackles to life beside you. Looks like you ran into some trouble after all. Nothing too serious. Busted that cog knocker good, though. Good too. Any idea what this thing is? I'm no expert, but that's definitely not off the rack tin. Might be worthwhile to cart it back, see if the baby wrench jockey can't do anything with it. Good idea, I'll meet you back at the airlock. So, because I'm having Luna take those supplies right to the colony, I'm going to fail the bonus mission. Yes. Valerie Hobbs is on her way to meet you. Failed. As you walk into the station, Valerie Hobbs appears. Thanks for checking out the beacon. Too bad. Her eyes light up when she spots the jumbled hunk of metal you're dragging behind you. What's that? You find that on the ship? Mind if I have a quick look? Go for it. Tower takes her time inspecting the bot and its core. Gadgets and gizmos extracted from various tool pouches and pockets take numerous readings on the circuitry and mechanical systems. This is quite a beast you got. I've never seen anything like it. Fact is, I'm pretty certain it shouldn't exist. It was existed pretty good a few minutes ago when it tried to blow my face off. Right, I just mean based on what I'm seeing, looks like we might be dealing with a level 7 AI, strictly controlled under UFP Council rules. They don't just let these things wander around. Oh, is it worth an egg? Taller's face takes on a serious cast. Here's where we got ourselves a real interesting situation. The way I see it, you got 2 choices. 1, I rip the AI core out and you let me strip itself of parts. Or 2, I patch it up and we get it playing on our team. Both sound fun to me. What do you want to do? Well, big ass bot on my team. I'm gonna go with that. Oh yeah, totally safe. Maybe. If it shows symptoms of wanting to eradicate the plague of humanity or anything like that, just let me know. Want me to get to work on it? Yeah, I want the killer robot on my team. Exactly. Tallery leans over the robot with a grin. Cool? A couple of Couple of solders here and there. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Check back with me later. I'll have it up and running soon. Okay. Gallery starts lugging the busted robot back to her shop, calling to you over her shoulder. I feel like you made the right call here, Calax. See you in a bit. She pushes the robot through the shop door and slams it shut. Okay. I have unspent ability points. Oh, do I want to continue with Bolty? I'm gonna do Rigger, Constructor, Rocket Hill. Bolty's Rocket Hill would deal 50% weapon damage and stun for 100 time units. Use 2 gigawatts to activate Bolty's Strafe feature and deal 40% weapon damage to each enemy. This one is more relevant right now, so we'll go with that. Rank 2. Okay. Next, rank 2 deals 65% weapon damage and stun for 125 time units. Malfunction chance reduced to 15%. Shocks the target, reducing aneurysms of 3 turns. Deal. Okay, so next rank is 100% damage. Weapon damage. Okay, we're gonna keep it like that, I think. We want to equip that. Okay, that's it. Chimera's pissed at me. What's this? Wow, from human resources, medical supplies. Yep, they're angry. Greetings! We were disappointed to hear of your recent involvement in the theft of property rightfully owned by Chimera Biopharma Solutions. As a company, we take ownership rights very seriously and would advise against such actions in the future. Please consider this both a first and last warning. Regards. Don't really care. Black market. A customer. How may I humbly assist? Please excuse the smell. We're cleaning. I have Eon cubes to trade. Let's just start at the top. What do you have for sale? Mystery weapon crate. Uncommon weapon crate. Rare weapon crate. Well, that's silly. I don't even get to see what I'm buying. Well, black market. Yeah, I suppose. I gotta add a little mystery to it. I have Eon cubes to trade. At least 15. Where? Oh, I have 5 Eon cubes. Okay. Yeah, it looks like some sweet gear. Keep that in mind. I need to tell you something. Oh, sometimes I hold packages for clients. If you come to tell me a passcode in order to collect packages, okay. Actually, never mind. I have something to auction. Let's make a microtransaction then. Let me ask you something else. We're done. Hey, Gallery. Hey, what you need? I've got some new gadgets and gizmos in. Take a look. What do you have for sale? Teddy bears? Monkey bear. Okay, so she deals in accessories, it looks like. I'm still pretty broke. I'm going to hang on to these, see if there's anything useful in the future with those. Can use your upgrade station. I will also check that out later. Autocraft bench. If y'all got any blueprint trips, this would be the place to use them. Autocraft bench, but you don't have any blue trips. Use them. Yeah. Thanks. What's down here? Filch's Fine Medicinals. And then the hack shop. Lucas Filch at your service. You looking to make some fast cred off yours or somebody's vestigial organs? What do you have for sale? Okay. Mentex. Experience gained by 10%. Experience gained by 10%. You can have that. I need immediate medical attention. No, I don't. I was just kidding. Reset my ability points. Nah. Okay, hack shop. Oi, Sherry. What you need today? Some tricky tech from moi? Humble Magazine? Oui? What do you have for sale? Okay. Looks like hacking items. I'm looking for work. Oh, I can also work for this person. Challenging. Extreme. Locks in armory, security breach, normal, suggests level 2. Hey, that's me. Mr. Hotwire is in need of security hit and a suspect network which is part of Foxkin Armory. Primary objective, hack security nodes. Will be hidden from Foxkin while deck masking points hold. Okay. Need to repair my deck. UJS with Dubay. My deck is fine. Okay. So let's go. As you walk into the bar, Doc glances your way. He doles out a few more drinks to the usual crop of regulars, then ambles over. Hey there, Buster. You really kicked up a hornet's nest. Reckon so? Yep. Thing is, knowing the coordinates of the Stellar Marin puts you in a rare company and presents an even rare opportunity to fill your wallet with credits. There's more than a few interested parties that are willing to pay to know what happened there. No one knows what happened there? That's the thing. Colonists all missing from the ship, except the ship is still largely intact. No signs of violence, no mechanical distress, no bodies. How can we benefit? Colony ship is a big deal. Lots of corps involved in financing, constructing, and crewing. UFP has put the ship in lockdown until they resolve who has what rights on board investigation, which is where you come in. We go in whether we're allowed to or not. Exactly. You got the corps, you got the skill set. Corps and civvy groups will be tripping over themselves to get you in there on their behalf. As long as you don't get caught or piss off the wrong people, you should have the run of the Stellar Marin. I like this, Doc. Now you got an advantage over other crawlers, but that just means every corps in the know is making plans to send someone in on the sly. You'd best make hay while the sun shines. I took the liberty of lining something up for you. What's the job? First gaze from the ship's manufacturer, Aurora Starliners. I imagine they want to find out what happened before they catch blame. I can patch you to Aurora for the details. Thanks, pour me a drink. The holo panel on your comlink flickers on, showing your logo for Aurora Starliners. A clipped voice greets you. Greetings! Your services were recommended as you are in possession of the coordinates of the Stellar Marin and our capable team. If you will refrain from publicly sharing the coordinates and you do turn out to be capable, we wish to make use of these services. Of course. Excellent. We'd like you to obtain a black box from the Stellar Marin so we can perform a complete diagnostic review of the ship's systems. There are several on board of a ship of this size. Simplest to reach is on the nav bay located on deck 105. Sounds simple enough? Should be. The ship is officially on lockdown, so your job should be undisturbed. Now, once you locate the box, under no circumstances should you attempt to activate the data burst transmit feature. Simply bring the box back to your station. You can't just transmit the data from the black box? Absolutely not. Activating it in unsafe conditions will cause data corruption. Simply collect the box and return it to the station for the drop. Do we have an understanding? Certainly. I'll let you get on with it then. I am posting the details in private to your job board. Good day. The call cuts out abruptly as Aurora Rep severs the connection. Let's get to work. Okay. Oh, okay. So he's like a overflow holder. Hire new crawlers. Well. Cyber Ninja sounds pretty cool. Void Psyker sounds pretty cool. Force Psychers. You know what? I'm gonna go with Force Psyker. That one was pretty. That was, I think, gonna be my second choice after Engineer. Kraviker? Turlik sounds good. So I hope it's permanent. Let's get to work. Alright, what do we have? Challenging mission. It takes some cakewalk missions. We'll save quick. Exit. Let's go back. He can't equip. Okay, what he's wearing is better. Let's try out the challenging black box. Aurora Starlers wants intel on what happened in Stella Marin. Since you recovered the coordinates, Nav Bay look at 105, we all kind of know that. Let's move on. Expensive and dangerous FTL travel is limited to a select group of UFP-approved ships. And I think that the splash screen was going to be my killer bot. Welcome to the picturesque Stella Marin, I guess. This is deck 110. According to directions from Aurora, you want to head over to the commercial plaza and then an elevator ride down to 105 for the nearest nav chamber and black box. Easy as pie. Never is. Got 2 calls waiting for you from Horizon Robotics and Workers United for a hush-hush mission. There's a lot of people up in our business. Unless someone tries to blame the info leak on us, not my problem. What do they want? Both are proposing a quick job while you're already aboard. Decent pay offered. So who'd you like to talk to first? Workers United, I guess? Sure thing, patching them in now. Luna's face replaced by a dark screen. The voice that addresses you is nuanced and charismatic, like an old world politician. Apparently, she's not big on holochat. Hello there, I represent Workers United. We're a civilian group focused on protecting the rights of individuals. It's kind of why I picked them. Before we continue, I feel I should make you aware of the fact your reputation precedes you. Word reached me from the Bright Hall colony that your completed delivery of the vital medical supplies that Chimeric was falsely claiming were unpaid for. So we did do the right thing. On behalf of Bright Hall and press workers everywhere, thank you. Glad to have been able to help. What assistance were you looking for today? Military, well, a real hero doesn't need compensation. Simply put, we require the black box data you've been hired to obtain. We want the raw data, not whatever's left over after Core PR finishes their hatchet job. Forward us a copy before handing it over and we'll repay the favor with 100 credits. I'm not gonna take more money from a bunch of workers. That is excellent news. I didn't even read the last one. That is excellent news. The families of missing colonists deserve the truth. With your help, maybe you can give it to them. I'll leave you to it. Rip cuts off the call. Or am I being played? Patching in your second call. The holo display darkens momentarily, then flickers back on, revealing a flash-looking core mouthpiece with an oily grin. You can almost taste the insincere winks about to be directed your way. Hey there, partner! My employer has a little favor to ask. Aurora is determined to get their hands on that black box, but the intel really ought to be going to Horizon first. As the unofficial UFP leader, we have a responsibility to make sure all evidence is handled properly. Yeah, I already don't like this guy either. True to form, the Horizon rep favors you with a jocular wink. Righto. Well, all you'll need is to fire up the black box and send a copy of the log data our way after you find it. That lovely pilot of yours has the drop codes already. You can still take the box to Aurora afterwards, and they'll be none the wiser. Aurora said the transmitting data might cause corruption. Sounds like a scare tactic to me. Those boxes are made to withstand just about anything. Send that data our way, you'll be 300 credits richer, and no one ever need to know except the two of us. I hope it doesn't override the deal I made with Workers United. God, that's tough because I don't want it to override the Workers United. But if it does, I need to pick this one. I'll just say no dice. Horizon Rep gives you a wide smile, but his gaze is flat and reptilian. Let's not be hasty, friend. Getting on the wrong side of Horizon Robotics is not the way for your new crawler to get started in this biz. You think on that while you're wandering around. When you get to that box, I'm sure you'll make the right decision. 300 credits for a simple transmission. Seems like your services are in demand today. Here's hoping that works out to my advantage. Advantage comes easily to those who pursue it with determination. Oh, our new guy's talking. Just noticed that. Let's find this black box and get paid. Okay, so it gives me a choice to Workers United or the robotics. I have unspent ability points? Oh, for this guy. So do we want another tank? Support or all-out damage dealer? Second hammer. Well, we got Bolty, who's already a tank, so let's just keep him damage. Charge Fist Fury, activate to unleash all charges dealing 20% weapon damage for each charge and generating 5, max 10 charges. Force Hammer. Bonus 1 to 3, and shock the target. Okay, so this is secondary to shocking them. So we'll pull that out. Oh, that grid-like moving is just clumsy. Huh, can shut them off. Okay. It's no fun in that, though. Ah, dang it. I was hoping it'd be a enemy that would come get me. Alright, how the hell do I get out of here? Just walk right through, I guess. Can't access that. Nice place you got here. Emerge into the wide, inviting halls of posh residential area. The upper decks clearly house the affluent passengers. A waiter bot is idling nearby and turns as you enter, weaving an oddly cheering greeting. To know if we can suss much of this domestic from a domestic, but I'd like a closer look. Beverage would whet my appetite for adventure. Reckon that I would work better with a buzz. Hey, what's up? Oh, he wants to punch my face in. Rocket elbow. 7-7 or 10-10. Stun and shock the target. So this one does, what was it? The target shock. Secondary targets are also shocked. Oh, okay. Well, I need secondary targets for that to work. Force energy. Boost rope. Strike. So this one is just a free lesser. Well, let's try that out. That's pretty cool. Bolty's doing fine. And Bolty gets the kill shot again. Team stares in stunned silence at the downed bot. Uncharacteristic aggressions in a common domestic. This bodes ill. Domestics don't even got the chassis for combat. Who rigged this up? Follow Looney and report the tech. You sure love chatting with me, don't you? What's up? Just pissed off a domestic who tried to scrap us. Means the price of the job just went up. Purpose twisted by circumstance. Or by the will of some outside power. I'll ping Doc to get a wire out to Aurora. I wouldn't mind if they tossed a little extra hazard pay your way. I believe the hazard is down here, where the fighting is happening. Depends on your definition of hazard. Your impending demise is my impending unemployment. Just looking out for what's best for the team. Okay, we'll watch for more hostiles. The amount of fights is a little lacking. I wish there was more battles. Creepy. Can't access any of this stuff. Okay, there's a door over here. Figure emerges clumsily from behind a bulkhead, waving his hands to get your attention. His suit's logo indicate he works for Yutaki. Don't shoot, I'm not armed. I'm glad you're not one of those psychotic waiter bots. Only a novice enters such a place armed with his wits alone. Ah, right. Listen, I'm in a real bind and you look capable. Maybe you could help me out. There's easy credits in it for you. The ship's supposed to be on lockdown. What are you doing here? Respectfully, what are you doing here? We both know the Corps play by their own rules. I'm just trying to capitalize on their interests, same as you. Plus, when the blue Yutaki says jump, you don't ask why. So about those credits. Right. Yutaki sent me in to locate an ex-employee's holotop. They have intel that he was recruiting for Workers United and want to get a copy of his recruitment files. Glances around nervously. I expected an empty ship, but I've been hiding from bots since I walked in. I'm not geared for this. But if you can locate the files and wire me a copy, I'll pay 50 credits for each file you send. Tell me more about Workers United. Just some low-budget civvy group, typical knuckle-dragging jackboot types. Normally, Yutaki would just ignore them, but lately they've been causing delays at some of the manufactories. The bosses want to locate the leaders and nip the problem in the bud before it gets out of hand. Great, here's a wire address. The guy's residence was in this wing. His name's Herman Dorfel. Send any Workers United files you want, find, and the creds are yours. I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh. Workers United records to Yutaki. Well, I'm not going to sell them out. They're just some struggling workers. Ooh, fancy. Hello, dirty cred sticks. Power Lens, Loot, Pink Abduction Ray Entertainment, Premier Media Corporation of the Prime Worlds. Aurora blueprints. Cool. Now I have some blueprints.
Please enjoy your stay.
What's up, waiterbot? This one seems a little tougher than before. Uh-oh. A buster bot. And... excuse me. And we just used up all of our force. Okay, no dodge. Shields are gone. This guy, no dodge, no shields. Cleaning out automaton. Various. Armed with a zealous knowledge of collecting and cleaning all manner of utensils and glassware. Buster bats are the scourge of dirty dishes everywhere. Personal valet automaton. Astron. Absolutely no combat capabilities or programming at all. It wounds their feelings to even imagine accidentally causing harm to a human, let alone attacking one outright with every weapon at their disposal. So don't worry, relax and put a drink in order with the finest of personal valet automations that Astron has to offer. Force, I need 45 to do that one. Wonderful, a miss. Bolty's still doing fine. Let's see, what do you have left? 33, so let's just try and kill him off. Dang, big old crit. Throwing stuff at me. Bolty needs a heal. Took a little damage. That's not good. Let's see, Bolty's still healing. These buster bots are stronger than the waiter bots. Come on. What the hell? Oh. $52. 29. There you go. Boom! Gonna find more dirty. Yep, more dirty cred sticks. What do we got? Luckier charm. 10% chance to deal for 30% of the damage. Yep. Now let's check out our loadouts. We'll put on the luckier charm. it doesn't do anything. Oh, wrong guy. Oh, he's got the... Okay. So yeah, we'll put the luckier charm on him. Dodge is negative 25%? That's gross. Man, people sure like putting creds in their toilets. R&D data. All your datas are belong to us. Hey, no dirty cred sticks. Oh, they decided not to throw them in the toilet. Hey, guy. Let's put him out of commission. Back in Turlik already? Bolty's doing good. This time I was saving my force power for the multiple, or the force energy for multiple enemies, but we got that waiter bot down so fast it didn't really matter. That was a lot better fight than the last one. You've entered one of the many commercial districts spread across the upper decks. Several security bots and cameras are patrolling the area between you and the elevator. Whoa! Got a shipload of rust buckets between us and the elevator. Let us proceed with caution. There is nothing to gain from unneeded violence. Let's move. We'll just sneaky back here. What do we got? Cyber Ninja. But he can use it, okay. 26 damage versus 25 damage minus critical. And minus 5, 15 time units. Okay, we'll keep it on. Oh, he can, even he can. Surety shield pierce. So, I mean, his damage goes way up, but he loses a lot of skill points. Hey! What are you doing? Boom! Copbot. This does not look good. Stun and shock the target. Now, whoops. We're gonna spread that around. Throwing traffic cones at me. Bolty's doing good. Complete miss. $57 hit points left. Well, let it go. Didn't even hit that guy? Didn't hit any of them. Oh, because, damn it, because of their shields. I haven't destroyed their shields yet. These little guys have 4 shields. Oh, still my turn. Okay. Bolt, he needs a heal. Come on, Bolty. Cop has 5 hit points left. There we go. Good job, Bolty. Let's see. He has 2 shields up still. And swing and a miss. Well, at least we can shock him even with his shields up still. He still has 1 shield up. I need to get a heal to Bolty. Oops, wrong button. There you go, Bolty. Yikes. Bolty's taking some hits. Okay, you have 61 damage. Let's see, 61, no shields. 68, all your shields. And... oh, dang it. Go back there. There we go. Hit him hard. Yeah, I would have liked to see more, but... chopped his HP in half. There we go. Bolty's still healing. That's good. That's good. 3 turns is how much he heals for. Yeah, I better throw him another heal. Yeah, it's a good thing I did. Turlik, not looking good. 20% health. Sure. He's healing up. Busted that shield. Broke that shield. Good job, Bolty. Hit him hard. How much you got? 15. There we go. Just lightly smack him around. And Bolty with the kill shot. Brum, brum, brum. Yeah, crap, is that another one that sees me right away? Alright, what do we got going on? Overview. HP is not looking great. $260 of 360 status effect. Oh, deck doesn't matter. Alright, well, let's just fight him and see how it goes. Rookie bot. That's so funny. Throws a traffic cone. Alright, you have all your shields left. Cool, I got my heal from my accessory. You have 2 shields left. Halfway dead, so that's nice. There we go. Three and 4. Should just go after the cop right away, because I know if I kill these guys, he's going to probably summon another one. Bolty's getting hammered. Gonna take a risk. Bolty, you better get a heal. Nice. Shield's gone. There we go. Cool. Rusty rifle. Okay, well, I hate to say it, I'm gonna have to end it here. It's already past my bedtime, so. So that was fun. We got to see a little more of the game. The only thing is, so I wish there was a little more combat. Okay. A little more combat would be nice. It's kind of fun with these two fights just now. A little more pressure put on me instead of it's being so easy. But, you know, we just started the game. Could change really quick. So, if you like the game, go hit the like. And be sure to subscribe so you can check out the future videos from this game. And we better save before we forget. And as always, thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll see you next time.